You're jamming to electromagnetic radio. Music at the speed of sound. em-radio.com.
Hello?
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
I like tacos.
Mañana, viernes, sábado y domingo estaré atendiendo.
De la que me hablas, 728 es la de el GORILLAZ.
Well, hello, and welcome to another episode of Black Shirt Mixtape, live on Electromagnetic Radio. My name is Jesse, and I'll be your host on this sonic journey for the next 2 hours or so. And welcome to another lovely live on the air episode. I'm pretty excited because we are trying out a new, not trying out, we actually moved on to a new platform. So Electromagnetic Radio is now being broadcast to the masses on Radio Cult. No change for you, but a ton of new features for us. We're all really excited about it. So, I think tonight is just going to be like a grab bag, right? Let's just have some fun. I've got some new stuff. I've got some old stuff. I've got some really old stuff. But I wanted to kick off the show. The original song that I was going to kick off the show with, I'm going to be totally honest, I got really tired of it. It just came out and I'm already sick of it. It's a great song. It is the new single from Doechii, and it really, really heavily samples that track by Gautier that came out a while ago. I know you guys know what song I'm talking about, and I just got really sick of it. I didn't want to listen to it anymore. So that was Now This Is Fun, extended version by Depeche Mode, and that track comes from their excellent album, A Broken Frame. They put together box sets of all their singles from all their albums, and I have the box set for Music for the Masses and Violator, which I feel are their two best. Well, Violator has the best B-sides and remixes, I think. But this was a great extended version of Now This Is Fun. And who doesn't love a little Depeche Mode? So let's go ahead and kick off this next round. Ooh, there's a little bit of an echo there. Huh. See, always working out the technical difficulties. Let's go ahead and kick things off with a little Buffalo Springfield. This is For What It's Worth. And I'm going to warn you, it's going to take a really hard left turn after a couple songs. So here it is. Enjoy.
There's something happening here, but what it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop, children. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. There's battle lines being drawn, and nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds are getting so much resistance from behind. Time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying signs, mostly say hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Strikes deep into your life, it will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line, the man come and take you away. We better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. We better stop now. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going. We better stop. Children, what's that
We've come a long, long way together, through the hard times and the good. I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should. You're so rare, so fine. I'm so glad you're mine. You're so rare, so fine. I'm so glad you're mine. You make me glad I'm a woman, 'cause you're a feeling, thinking man. And anytime I know you're needing, I'm gonna please you every way I can. You're so rare, you're so fine. I'm so glad you're mine. You're so rare and so fine. You clear the questions from my mind. I was afraid to say I love you, afraid to take and too eager to give. You help me deal with what I'm feeling, with why and how I want to live. You're so rare, man, you're so fine. You know, I'm so glad you're mine. You're so very rare and so fine. I'm sure not glad you're mine. I have to praise you when you hold me, when you work your way around. Ain't a part of me left over that your sweet love ain't found. You make my moan turn to whisper. You make my whisper turn to call. You make me scream and scream that I love you. When you make me rise and fall. You're so rare and you're so fine. And I'm so very, very, very glad you're mine. You're so rare, so fine. Oh, you're mine, you're mine. You know I want the best for you, baby. And what you want, I want for you. And we can work together, baby, to see it all come true. 'Cause you're so rare and you're so fine. And Lord knows I'm so very glad you're mine. You're so rare, and you're so very, very fine. Oh, you cleared all the questions from my mind. We come a long, long way together, baby. Through the hard times and all the good. I'm gonna take this day to celebrate you, baby. 'Cause I have to stop and praise you like I should. You're so rare, take your praise, and you're so fine. And I hope you know I'm glad you're mine. Take your praise, you're so rare. Take your praise, you're so fine. Take your praise, I'm glad you're mine.
Makes you wanna get some big fat kick drum. Makes you wanna get some big fat kick drum. Makes the girlies get some big fat kick drum. Makes the girlies get some big fat kick drum. makes you wanna get some, makes you wanna get some. A big fat kick drum, make the girlies get numb, makes the girlies get numb, makes the girlies get numb. A big fat kick drum, makes you wanna get some. A big fat kick drum, makes you wanna get some. Big fat kick drum, makes the girlies get some. Big fat kick drum, makes the girlies get some. Big fat kick drum, makes the girl boom boom, makes the girl boom boom, makes the girl boom boom. A big fat
keeping the vibe alive.
world has shut me out. If I give everything, I'll lose everything. Everything is about me. I am the most important thing. could never be involved. I could never really see in real time. I could never really be involved. And as it keeps on going, I could avoid real time. I could ignore my busy mind. I could avoid contact with eyes. I could avoid going outside. I could avoid wasting my life. I could avoid 2027. I could avoid standing in line. I could avoid the 405. I could avoid coming to life. I could say anything I like. I could switch off whenever I like. I can sleep whenever I like. I can leave in the middle of the night. Oh, but I miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Like I did. And as it keeps going, if there's no need for the perfect image, and nothing seems at all, don't miss it. When you know there's that conversation waiting for you at home. And as it keeps on going, you forget whether it was the beginning or end. When you can't believe your luck, you're with your friend. When you get to hang out with your favorite person every day. When the dull pain goes away. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. When you start being a ghost in the show. And everybody keeps saying you look well. Don't miss it. Like I did. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Like I did.
So I told you guys it would take a little bit of a left turn there. We went from Buffalo Springfield straight into to some crazy stuff. So let's kind of go through that run again. We kicked it off with obviously For What It's Worth by Buffalo Springfield. Truth be told, I'm not a huge fan of that band. You know, they have so many talented musicians in that band: Neil Young, Stephen Stills, David Crosby. But I don't know. I just love that song. And then we went into Take Your Praise by Camille Yarbrough. And you'll recognize that was the loop that Fatboy Slim took for his massive hit break, Praise You. But I just love the original. I never get tired of hearing that one. And then we took our left turn. So I have been a new friend of mine, is very much into EDM, dance, techno, remixes, all that stuff. And he's kind of reminded me that I used to really love that stuff too. And so I decided I was going to do a whole show of stuff like, Felix to Housecat and all that kind of like EDM tribal stuff, and I couldn't make it all the way through. So you're getting some snippets here and there in our playlist tonight. So that was Kickdrum by Felix to Housecat off of He Was King album. Love that track, so great. And then we segged that into a track called Gosh by Jamie XX. For those that don't know, Jamie XX is 1/3 of the XX, great UK band. And he produces all their stuff, writes a lot of their stuff. He's also an extremely accomplished DJ. And that's just kind of like a sample of like, what you can expect when you go see him live. His solo shows, really, really great. And then we played a track called Concrete Riddim by Samrai. And then closed out the run with, one of my favorite. I love this guy, James Blake. I really don't get tired of him. He is such a brilliant songwriter, and the way that he constructs his music is so haunting. And that was a track called Don't Miss It, off of, I believe, his 4th record, Assume Form. I mean, if you like that track, just go and dive in. His whole catalog is unbelievable. So why don't we keep things going? I'm going to play a track from a band called The Rapture. And The Rapture were on LCD Soundsystem's lead singer, his label DFA Records. They got real big in the early aughts, New York City. And they had this really, really great track. I am blanking on names. Hang on. LCD Soundsystem, James Murphy, right, co-founder of DFA Records. Anyway, James Murphy produced House of Jealous Lovers, and you can totally tell that it sounds like an LCD Soundsystem record. Still good, though. It's long. It's like 6 minutes, but we're going to go ahead and play it. So you're listening to Black Shirt Mixtape live on Electromagnetic Radio. Enjoy.
see is cracked windows. I'm putting haste in the air, dressed in black. Do you think I care? Black face there, in the dark like prayer. Dogs on a leash, 120s on a dash, 110s on the feet, bog bends in the flat, rocks turned into ash. Relapse, block dreams in the crack. Man are trying to get rich at the top of the map. At the top of the map. Man are trying to get rich at the top of the map. Look, there's a grave inside your mouth to press against. I was looking for religion, I'm no saint from where the rain will go away. Press the stainless solidate, my vision blurry, stomach ache. Never working on this day, I'm in the corner bathing grey. Save a name that plays up in the chords, foot that shining razors for us. Cutting up these things, I held these shots of baby's name and force. Stained the forwards, bloody rags upon my skin. Force they slip on down my head, I hear the scream, no sound effect, I'm down in red. I'm in the ends, trying to put the steel down again. Carry wood on a hillside, surrounded men. Lost men, trying to sell them a pound of flesh. I'm in the ends with a blade down my trousers where used to smoke weed to get me stressed. Getting money is the only way I'm blessed. Red rose, get ton, I'm pressed. In a city where there's no one left. Windows, I'm putting haze in the air, dressed in black. Do you think I care? Black face there, in the dark like prayer. Dogs on a leash, 120s on a dash, 110s on the feet, bog bends in the flat, rocks turned into ash. Relapse, block dreams in the crack. Man are trying to get rich at the top of the map. At the top of the map. Man are trying to get rich at the top of the map.
city's a sucker. Your 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 city's a sucker, my city's a creep.
love. Can you feel it? If we could buy it now, how long will it last? And when this building is on fire, these flames can't burn any higher, I'd turn sideways to the sun, and in a moment I am gone. That's the price of love. Can you feel it? If we could buy it now, how long will it last? That's the price of love. Can you feel it? If we could buy it now, how long will it last? That's the price of love. Can you feel it? If we could buy it now, how long will it last? That's the price of love. If we could buy it now, how long will it last? If we could buy it, if we could buy it, how long will it last? If we could buy it, if we could buy it, how long will it When you're smoking tinfoil in the morning, it's gonna be a cold day when you're keeping everything inside you. It can only hurt you. Unrelated sound. Sun will shine again. Hold it in your hand. This land is a young land, let it stay that way. This pollution only turns you into something
The cling and the clang is the metal in my head when I walk. I hear a sort of stinging noise. Cling, clang, the cling, clang. So many things happen while walking. The metal in my head clangs and clings as I walk. Freaks my balance out. So the natural thought is just clogged up. Totally clogged up. And we need to unplug these dams and make the natural flow. It sort of freaks me out. We need to unplug the dams. We cannot stop the natural flow of thought. But the cling and the clang.
That song is, man, that brings me right back to high school. I'm not going to lie. Senior year, living in San Diego, little Steel Pulse, and Your House off their excellent True Democracy album. I don't listen to them enough. I really don't. And that, I don't remember if that popped up in one of my random, I don't know where, but I was like, I got to put this in the show. Okay, so we kicked off that run with House of Jealous Lovers by the Rapture off their album Echoes. And then we played this really cool track from Space Afrika that I love, that I cannot even pronounce. It's like, I think it's B-E-E, but one of the E's is the pound sign. I don't know. Anyway, those crazy folks from the UK. Off his Honest Labor album. And then another kind of track that I'd totally forgotten about. I think I actually listened to it in the same run as Steel Pulse, was Music Selector is the Soul Reflector from Deee-Lite off their really underrated sophomore album Dewdrops in the Garden, right? So they exploded with Groove is in the Heart and their album World Click, and then they came out with their sophomore record that didn't do as well, which is a shame, but I love that track. I used to spin that a lot when I DJ'd. That was a good way to get people going. And then we played a live session of a track, one of my favorite tracks off of This Is Happening, called Your City is a Sucker, from LCD Soundsystem. They're on tour, and they're coming to Dallas for 2 nights, and I have not bought my tickets yet, but I'm very excited. Speaking of concerts, I'm very excited about a show that that we are going to this weekend. It's singer-songwriter Matt Nathanson. I'm not the biggest fan. I'm a fan. I think he's a great, and I'm really enjoying his new record. But I'll be honest with you, I'm going because KT Tunstall is opening, and they're playing at the really small venue called Tannen Hills in Fort Worth, which is like it might as well be on the moon from where I live in North Dallas. But we're gonna go this weekend and see them, and I'm very, very excited. Full disclosure, I DM'd KT Tunstall and I was like, hey, really excited to see you. You don't know me and I'm not a weirdo, but could you maybe play some songs off Invisible Empire? No response, but you know what? We'll see. I'm just very excited. We have actually some really great shows coming up here in the next couple of weeks, next couple of months. Let's see, who are we going to see? Oh yeah. So we got Matt Nathanson, KT Tunstall, Fontaine's DC, TBD, because they're supposed to be here on the 24th of April, but my man Grian Chatton, lead singer, has a herniated disc, and I just experienced this last year, and it sucks and it's painful, and I doubt he's going to be. I don't know. They canceled a handful of dates overseas, so fingers crossed that he has a speedy recovery and he can make it back to Dallas, because they're playing in a really small venue, and I friggin' love this band. And then going to see Wilco in May with my dad. That's like our tradition. We go see Wilco together, so he's going to fly out here. And then Lord Huron in October. Very excited about that. What do we got coming up next? Oh, we should probably keep going on what I played. So Your City is a Sucker. And then we played World, The Price of Love by New Order. Not my favorite New Order track, but I still like it. And I felt like I just wanted to play it. And then we, okay, if you're a fan of the show, you know how much I love Damon Albarn and pretty much everything that he does. So Blur, GORILLAZ, all of his solo stuff. Just a brilliant, brilliant musician. And that was a track called Stop the Dams off of the El Mañana EP that the GORILLAZ put out a little while ago. I just love it. I love that track. It's like a lullaby. Makes me want to go to sleep, but I can't, because I got another hour to go on this lovely, lovely Black Shirt Mixtape show live on Electromagnetic Radio. Speaking of which, if you want to help me stay awake, you can. I mentioned at the top of the hour that Black Shirt Mixtape is now hosted on Radio Cult. You can actually go to your apps, download the Radio Cult app, find Electromagnetic Radio, and you can actually chat live with me. You can make requests. You can tell me how awesome I am, how great my musical taste is, how bad my musical taste is, how pretentious I am, all that good stuff. But yeah, check it out. Download the Radio Cult app. You can listen via our website, em-radio.com, or you can get the Radio Cult app. And there's also some fantastic radio stations on there. So go support internet radio. It's really a pretty fantastic thing. Okay, speaking of touring, y'all, it's happening. I think it's happening. I'm pretty sure it's happening. The one, the only, Radiohead is slated potentially to come and start touring again this year. So they formed an LLC, which is what they usually do before they put a record out. Now, it could be that they're re-releasing like a remastered edition of the Bends, because that is celebrating an anniversary this year. Or they're releasing new music, or they're just touring and they're road testing some new music. I don't know how Tom has the time between the Smile and solo stuff, and he just put out a new record with Mark Pritchard, and the dude's very busy. But there was a high school in LA that had a fundraiser recently to raise money for the wildfire, raise money for the wildfires in LA. And one of the things that you could bid on were 4 tickets to see Radiohead anywhere in the United States. And that means they're touring, because the tickets were donated by the band's management. So listen, y'all, I'm telling you right now, you will not see me. I will be broke, because I'm going to every Radiohead show that I can possibly drag anyone in my family to go see. Even though both of my daughters have seen them in utero, I'm convinced I can get one of them to a show. We'll see. Nonetheless, we're going to play a little Tinker, Tailor, Soldier, Sailor, Rich Man, Poor Man, Beggar Man, Thief, off of their last album, A Moon-Shaped Pool, which came out in 2016. They haven't toured in 8 years, but that's fine, because they're going to tour this year. Listening to Black Shirt Mixtape live on Electromagnetic Radio. Enjoy.
right to leave. I couldn't stay in here, and it's not right to leave. I couldn't tell you how, and all the things I feel, how their quality. If you fall apart, fall into my arms, one decent morning. If you fall apart, fall into my arms, one decent morning. Doesn't make me such a simple thing. What a way to say. I couldn't help myself for my foolish ways. You couldn't tell me how, and all the things you feel have their quality. If you fall apart, fall into my arms, one decent morning. If you fall apart, fall into my arms, one decent morning. Doesn't make me leave. I will never
Takes a lot to really disappear. Always leave traces in the leaves. Never thought I'd see her here. Never thought I'd see her again. She sidewanders through the rooms with me, with a real cigarette and a styrofoam coffee. And she's still wearing her father's leather jacket. She holds out her hands and I stand to receive her, trying to remember the last time I'd seen her. Somehow she looks younger now. She finishes off my drink and puts on a bonnet of pins and says, I thought I'd find you much quicker than this. You must have thought I didn't exist for you. I do. We better go before your boyfriends cry. She says she takes photos of tractor bones and sells them to model luxury homes. The closest thing she's ever found to love is the kind you can't get rid of fast enough. She finishes off my drink and puts on a bonnet of pins and says, I thought I'd find you much quicker than this. You must have thought I didn't exist for you. I do. We better go before your boyfriends cry. this stuff takes a lifetime. She finishes off my drink and puts on a bonnet of pins and says, I thought I'd find you much quicker than this. You must have thought I didn't exist. Oh, you, I do. I thought I'd find you much quicker than this. You must have thought I didn't exist. Oh, you, I do. We better go before your boyfriends cry.
Just ruined swimming, baby, you ruined love. From the beginning, you've been fucking me up now. Romeo and Juliet without all the blood. Sorry, I'm not sorry, but I can't get enough. I've been down, 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 down. I used to see it all from there. Now I'm out, loud, proud. I'm swinging in your atmosphere. You set the bar, broke every record. Love like that changed me forever. Honest to God, pure work of art. Pablo Picasso, Pablo Picasso. You strung a wire higher across the sky. Made me forget my name and my fear of heights. Didn't have to ask me, and I ran that thing twice, like I was born with wings. Oh, I've been down, 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 down. I used to see it all from there. Now I'm out, loud, proud. I'm swinging in your atmosphere. You set the bar, broke every record. A love like that changed me forever. Honest to God, pure work of art. Pablo Picasso, Pablo Picasso. Ain't got nothing on you. I've always been a dreamer, but been scared of the dream. I always see in colors, cause you showed them to me. You always think you're nothing when you're still trying to prove that the world just never thought much of you. Oh, I've been down, 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 down. I used to see it all from there. Now I'm out, loud, proud. I'm swinging in your atmosphere. You set the bar, broke every record. Love like that changed me forever. Honest to God, pure work of art. Pablo Picasso, Pablo Picasso. Ain't got nothing on you. Ain't got nothing on you.
sentado na varanda, olhando para o céu. Conta as estrelas guardadas acima, mas focado no além é apenas uma distração, porque na verdade precisa de consolar o coração. How can I begin into the suffering? I'm wondering, and if I can't stare down this wickedness, it's deepening this feeling. I guess I'll wait until the voices inside my mind are right in time, and in a place close by, all occupied until it's end, until it's end. Perdido nas estrelas, era dito uma coisa: que o nosso dever na vida consiste apenas em agir bem. Agir bem, amar bem, tratar bem, independentemente do retorno. Pois o que os outros fazem não nos cabe a nós. I'm crumbling within, can't do what I swore, not anymore, because I can't let go, can't say goodbye. A residue in spite of you. I guess I'll wait until the voices inside my mind are at a time, and in a place close by, all occupied until it's end, until it's end. Amar é a maior benção na vida, e quem o vive sabe. Mas viver em constante preocupação torna-se um pouco macabro. Agir sempre com pureza alivia-nos por dentro, e só aí vemos a responsabilidade do amor nesta vida e na próxima. It's written in my skin, down till my well is dry and open wide. And if I can't get to you otherwise, I'm becoming. I guess I'll wait until the voices inside my mind are at a time, and in a place close by, all occupied until it's end, until it's end.
So I've played Panda Bear before on this show, and this is a track off their just released album Sinister Grift. The song is called Anywhere But Here. I mean, it is like one of the greatest like tributes to the Beach Boys I've ever heard. It is unbelievable. I played it for my dad this weekend. He was like, "Are you sure that's not like he doesn't have people from the Beach, like members of the Beach Boys like singing?" I'm like, "No, but it sounds like it, right?" Excellent track. That was Anywhere But Here. The whole record is great. You should check it out. It's fantastic. Okay, so we kicked off, let's see, Tinker Tailor, Soldier Sailor by Radiohead off of A Moon-Shaped Pool. And then we played a track called Disco Very by Warpaint off their self-titled album. I love them. I don't play them enough on the show. I need to. They're 4 extremely talented musicians out of LA, and I really I need to play them more. And I forgot how much I love that track. And then we played Going Down to Liverpool by the Bangles from their debut album, All Over the Place. That was actually the first track that I heard from them, and I loved it. And I was super disappointed that they put out like Walk Like an Egyptian. You know, they had they're really great songwriters, very talented. And then we played a track called Country Hell by the Cardigans off. Thankfully, they released this album, The Rest of the Best, Volume 1, which is basically B-sides, unreleased tracks, covers, a lot of stuff that I'd had on some box sets that I just found a couple weeks ago, but really wasn't listening to them. They weren't available to stream up until now. But I love that track. It's fantastic. If you're going to fall apart, fall into my arms. Great line. And then we played a brand spanking new single from Matt Berninger, lead singer of the National. And the track is called Bonnet of Pins off of his upcoming solo album, Get Sunk. And I got to tell you, that's the best song the National never wrote. Honestly, I had that sent to me. Somebody sent it to me, and I was like, holy shit, this is unreal. Such a great song. I can't wait for the rest of the album. I'm bummed he's not coming to Dallas first. He's doing some solo shows, but I don't know. Maybe he'll add some dates on and come here. And then we played, so I told you I'm going to see Matt Nathanson this weekend, and that's a track off his new album. So the track is called Pablo Picasso, and the album is called King of Unsimple. And I love it. It's a great little ditty, but he's a great songwriter. He's got some really great stuff. I'm excited to see him this weekend. So that kind of brings us to close to the end of the show. We got about 15 minutes or so left, and I think that I'm probably just going to let the show ride out. I'm gonna play this closing run, a brand new Chappell Roan song called "The Giver." I like it. It's got a very heavy country influence, but I love it. Anyway, music is a wonderful thing, and I was just thinking the other day how I used to really shit on people and the bands that they liked. It was always like, really? You like them? And as I've gotten older, I'm just like, you know what? That's great. You do you. It's not going to bother me if you like Hootie and the Blowfish. Okay, so again, as always, thank you very much for listening to Little Old Me, Black Shirt Mixtape, my tiny corner of the universe. If you want to check out any of the other electromagnetic radio DJs, head on over to our website, em-radio.com. Look for the Mixcloud link. Everything is housed there. As I mentioned before, you can also catch us now on Radio Cult. Download the app. You can listen to our show and chat with us, which is super rad. And as always, this show and every other show that I have will be up tomorrow morning everywhere you stream. So remember, be kind. Man, be kind to one another, especially right now because it's free. Enjoy Chappell Roan.
2, 3. Ain't got antlers on my walls, but I sure don't mating calls from the stars and the bars on a Friday night. Now the boys made me so mad, but I can close my eyes and have you wrapped around my fingers like that. So baby, when you need the job done, you can call me baby. 'Cause you ain't gotta tell me, it's just in my nature, so take it like a taker. 'Cause baby, I'm a giver, ain't no need to hurry. 'Cause baby, I deliver, ain't no country boy quitter. I get the job done, I get the job done. Girl, I don't need no lift or truck. dressed to the nines, perfect blue eyes. I looked around, not a red flag in sight. My daddy liked you, and that was a first. You promised him you'd be the guy I deserve. Oh, too good to be true. Oh, we were wrong about you. You weren't supposed to be just like the rest. You swore up and down that you loved me to death. Now we're in my driveway, and I'm now your ex. 'Cause I'm way too much and you need something less. Oh, why does this happen every time? What's wrong with me? Am I that bad? You felt like you had to take my broken heart and fix it just to turn around and break it right back. Break it right back. You knew my past and begged me to try to love again because it ain't different this time. But words are just words, and you're just a guy, and I'm just the girl you looked at like a prize. You weren't supposed to be just like the rest. You swore up and down that you loved me to death. Now we're in my driveway, and I'm now your ex. 'Cause I'm way too much and you need something less. Oh, why does this happen every time? What's wrong with me? Am I that bad? You felt like you had to take my broken heart and fix it just to turn around and break it right back. So go use your fancy big words at your fancy big job. Tell your friends how you're right now. I'm just so wrong in how you do it all, and I don't do enough. How you can't settle down with the girl that lives on a tour bus. You weren't supposed to be just like the rest. You swore up and down that you loved me to death. Now we're in my driveway, and I'm now your ex. 'Cause I'm way too much and you need something less. Oh, why does this happen every time? What's wrong with me? Am I that bad? You felt like you had to take my broken heart and fix it just to turn around and break it right back.